We're here for the music, okay?
There's something about mixing a drink and making a song that feels kind of the same. You take simple things, lime, sugar, cachaça, or a beat, a melody, a memory, and somehow it turns into a story.
So cheers, buddy.
Cheers, bro.
buddy. Good to see you again, man.
You too, bro.
This is Califa, a song about leaving home, finding yourself, and the people who help you bring your vision to life. Today I'm here with my friend Max Harwood, the producer who helped me make it real.
No som do carro que eu
There's two interesting things about that time, and one is that it lined up interesting for me in like, you know, doing this type of work wasn't new to me, but doing it in this context was. And what I mean by that is like, I was in a new era of my career where like I was sort of doing more of the production stuff from the ground up, and then also on the back end doing more mixing and mastering, which I hadn't done before. So like, particularly when we did this song, that was kind of at the beginning of a new era for me. Yo.
Yeah, man.
We got two crappy guitars. I mean, some of it was just like that it still had that like sort of traditional bossa nova feel, which I've always thought was super cool, and like always wanted to do a track that like leaned into that. But at the same time, it also like was modern. It was different. There was opportunities to like, you know, I think we have some Juno in there. There's some like Moog Sub 37 in there. Like there was opportunities to like do more sort of modern styles that you wouldn't see track, but like those little like wispy high-end ones. Yeah, those ones. Yeah.
Is that still like the road?
It's still the road, just super high up. I thought those were one of the coolest details. You hear a little noise on that track too. See, that's what you like.
That's what we're here for.
That's why they pay me the big bucks for the noise. I think there's that one. You probably won't even hear unless you're... Like, you played this really cool, like, plucky guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't even remember that was in here. Yeah. So you're going to have to listen closely for this part, but it's in there. And I remember in that time specifically, I was, like, really interested in going back to, like, more live recording,
right,
and more of a philosophy of, like, you kind of put the recording process in place, and then like you get what you get.
Right.
You know, like there's a little bit more like trust the universe. Like you're not necessarily trying to control every little detail. You're trying to like put some people in a room with some instruments,
right,
and then capture what happens out of it. You know, talking about the drums, this timbale track, I feel it goes so hard.
dude, so hard.
And this is again, I mean, this is like, well, okay, we'll listen to it for a second before I just talk about it. So nice. But again, this also like speaks to the ethos of when we were going in with this more like, you know, a little bit more that like analog live thing as just like the concept. And again, there are downsides. Like this doesn't, you know, hit like the punchiest, loudest, craziest record, you know. But what I do think it has is like this texture thing going on. No, I remember when you reached out too, I was like, oh, this is perfect too, because like it allows me to do some of the like more syncopated rhythmic stuff that was in Luis Del Mar. It's like sort of inherent in Brazilian music.
Fuck
like,
yeah, dude.
I wouldn't say I was like referencing Brazilian music in particular, but just in general music that had more sort of like complex polyrhythmic stuff, which is just natural to Brazilian music anyway. So it's like when you hit me up, I remember thinking, oh, you know, this could be like a perfect opportunity to do that kind of thing, because it made sense with Luis Del Mar, but then with the other artists that I was working with, like here in LA, like that sort of like more percussive, syncopated thing, you know, it's not right for everybody.
Right.
You know, it's like not every artist needs like a very like syncopated sort of percussion beat to their music.
You already knew, right, like Brazilian music, and I mean, of course, like you're like such a talented producer, but like I remember like you showing me like Low Borges, which I'm Brazilian and I haven't heard. That was the first time. I think you showed me Caçador.
Yeah. I've got the vinyl in there somewhere. I don't remember where I picked that up. Whatever. That sounds great. My point was that I like how it sounds. Oh my god.
Like it? I'm for digging the grate.
Oh
Being
wow.
a cray yesterday.
I can't. I feel like I'm okay. Jorge Ben.
Jorge Ben. Yeah.
I was gonna say. I was like, I know I'm not gonna.
It's crazy how sharing a song and a drink can bring worlds together. Music's about trust. Califa, it's all about that. From Brazil to California, with us. Flowerz.